Greetings all who are on this world. We are the Quest Bros, bringing you another quest in the Trials of
Greetings all who are on
Sirenas,
this
our
world.
D&D campaign.
Mandatory instructions.
Yes. So, before we get started, we want to thank our sponsor, Robin's Nerd Supplies. Unfortunately, Anthony isn't here to do that, so instead I'll be doing it. Robin's Nerd Supplies is your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. If you go onto their website and use the code QuestBros, you will get 10% off your purchase. We do have a giveaway. We also like to congratulate last month's winner of the giveaway. We also have a giveaway coming this month, so watch out for that. Put in your orders.
It's hard to know which dice we're on because
yes.
when these come out,
Yeah,
but, I'm sure something will
That's
be
why
edited
Hey,
in.
go check
The
for
dice-
this month's dice when you watch this.
That's
because
why I'm
there's
being
dice here.
very vague.
Yeah, very vague dice known for which month this is coming out, but go check them out.
Yes. But with that, let us get back into the fray. So, when last we left off, you were all making your way, if I can find the right map. Here we are. You were all making your way from Halcid to Barksdale. Along the way, you, after robbing a poor old lady of anything of interest and of worth,
Most boring.
yes, you managed to find a magic staff that Trinar is now using to send rocks to space by way of baseball. You came across a group of bandits that were accosting a blue kobold. You swiftly took care of them and almost took care of the kobold as well, who
really tried.
Who introduced themselves as Vixie. After doing some light trading with them, you made your way into the riverside town of Barksdale, where you put on a show for the townsfolk, while also robbing the said townsfolk of all their worth.
There's no proof of that.
We literally have it on footage.
We did what?
But with that, as the people slowly disperse from your little performance, we now return to the Trials of Sirenas.
Wow, this is so much money. I've never had so much money.
Why?
This is great. We should do this all the time.
Every day.
I put my hand on Flam's shoulder, if you can call it that, and I go, so much things I need to teach you. I wipe this single tear from my eye.
Oh, don't cry. Where am I? It'll be okay.
You're here with us.
I'm here.
Yeah,
you're here.
around.
Did I know this was like,
Oh yeah, you were here for all of this.
and you didn't have me stop.
Well, okay, hold on.
Technically, I was piloting you, so
Well, no. but
also
the
they
way-
rolled really well on stealth and performance.
Yeah, the way that we made him money was all legal and like
Yeah, I was gonna say it was all
Yes.
legal and
Okay.
no one knew what
Because
he
really,
was
I have
doing.
no issue with you guys doing your stuff.
For the record, though, because they were stealthing through a large crowd of people, there's a good chance that
Me?
none of us noticed.
I didn't notice.
Because
Nope.
Flam didn't notice, and he was right there.
I also rolled really high.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
That's,
Just
that's
in
what
fair.
we're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot what farm it is.
We'll give you a
You were
character.
you
out.
were still traumatized.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
I
were
feel like
super traumatized.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
another thing.
yeah. That's what I ruled. Is you were helping him get over his trauma of murdering a sentient being.
Okay.
One day, you will kill
One day,
again. Possibly a child with a door on
All right,
accident.
you guys get away. You guys get
Oddly
away from
specific.
me.
one day, Farmer is literally going to hit a guy so hard he explodes, and he's just gonna sit there in the blood and the viscera.
I thought you were stronger. I thought you were stronger.
I thought you were.
Man, it was crazy. I just kind of punched him into oblivion, and then he turned to mist.
Okay.
But what are you guys doing?
Right. So let me see.
That's on you guys. Well, you guys definitely have enough for a
What
for
time of
tavern
day
stay.
is it?
Bedtime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is
Late-
getting
late
it's
evening.
Late evening, yes,
I'm gonna
because
go find a tree.
you're gonna find a tree in the middle of the town. All right.
I will follow B around.
Oh well, I'm gonna go meditate in the forest because that's what I've been doing at night. So you might want to
There-
find a computer spot.
There are some small trees on the outskirts of this town.
Perfect. I climb in one of them and get ready for
That must be
bed.
Roll,
Oh my God,
roll
we're
me in
climbing into
athletics or
another
acrobatics.
Tree.
There's nothing to do but to climb up
They are not
trees.
getting a good quality sleep in a fucking
No,
tree.
if Farmer
You're a
is following
druid and
me
you
around,
wouldn't.
I can.
He's a sea druid.
He needs.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Farmer
technically
needs
not
a
yet.
good night's sleep, so actually I'll spring for an inn or something.
Okay.
I'll just go wherever.
It's
Where are we
loading.
My
going,
athletics
guys?
is like 0, so I got a 14.
Okay, 14. You clamber up. This one is much easier. Some of the branches are, I don't want to say lower because you are 8 feet tall. But you just reach up and you just pull yourself in and you find a nice Y-shaped crook that is easy for you to rest in.
I like to imagine that
Oh, athletics is plus 2.
she's just
Oh.
hanging like
So
looped
16.
over the Y, like she's not like laying against anything. She just slung over the tree.
It's like when you pick up a cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like that.
I like the
Cats
idea
are
as we're
liquid.
walking up to the inn, all of a sudden, like, Flam has like, I don't know, like those bite and bridle that horses have, and I just like throw it next to the inn, like parking your horse. It's like, here you go, parking my kid here.
The leash.
The leash parking. Tie him to a fire hydrant.
I leave for 1 session.
What's a child abuse?
What's a child?
You've not only adopted Flom, but are treating him like an
Meanwhile, Flam is still playing with his little flute that he made a recording of the one guy playing the flute.
Wait, I don't have the flute near me. Oh well,
Oh well.
I'll get it later. Bow. But you,
Poor Flam.
I assume you all go to the same tavern, or are you all just splitting up
Wow,
again?
we got tree
Wait,
1,
tavern
tree
or
2.
inn or both?
In
three.
tavern.
In tavern,
Sleep house.
sleep house.
Sleep house, okay.
Could be a hostel. But you all look around and you do find one that.
All of us?
What?
What?
I assume all of you, yes, except for in the tree.
Okay.
Actually, no. Okay, it's not near the tree. It would have been funny though.
Shame.
You find
20 gold on the ground.
no, you find Calico's catnap,
Aw.
Cute.
Let's
and
go.
it's basically this. The sign has this cat sort of curled up, just
Aw.
on it.
If I walk in here and there's a bunch of cats, I gotta take Flom somewhere else. He's allergic.
How is he allergic? He doesn't have a nose.
You will
Oh, very
murder
good
them
point.
by accident.
But he has vent.
He has he
What
has
kind of
gills.
headcanon are we crafting here? What
Bullshit.
are you talking about?
We're gonna eventually he's gonna just turn into a Metal Gear. He's just gonna look like a Metal Gear at this point.
Don't tempt me.
All right, we go in.
Okay, you go in and you see it. A pretty standard array. You see a few people sitting down having drinks. One guy is just out cold. No, it's not Trenar. He's right behind you. But you see behind the. I can't remember. Behind the bar, you see a very slender-looking tabaxi calico woman just cleaning
Oh.
a glass.
Backseat. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. Can I, sleight of hand the passed out dude's money?
Roll.
Do I get advantage because he's not out cold?
Technically, you would.
Can I try again? No.
He succeeded.
23.
23. Oh yeah, you get it. You find his coin purse and he's just snoring up a storm. But you go in, you sink it, and you get 9 silver.
Woo!
That guy's gonna be pissed off tomorrow.
No, he won't.
He's not gonna pay his tab.
It's true. But he'll be pissed off at himself.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, what are you? As Flam rushes to the counter to question the cat lady.
I imagine it sounds like, and that's just you hitting the bar because you can't.
Stop him! He's allergic to cats.
Oh, well, hello there. How might I help you?
What are you? I restate the question.
Well, I should ask you the same.
I don't know.
Curious. Well, I am Hellas.
I'm
I-
Flam.
I'm
Nice
a-
to meet you.
I am a tabaxi.
The interruptions were in character.
And she extends a hand. Ooh, mighty grip you have.
Thanks.
Grip that could kill a cat. So we gotta keep him
Was
away
that
from
you?
cats.
Was that in character?
No,
Okay. Will you be staying for the night? Or?
Oh, I'm with my friends over there. And I point to Locket.
Yeah. How much?
He pointed as he was.
I like to imagine you just scream.
How much for 2 rooms?
2 rooms?
Yeah. 4 beds.
For 4 beds, that will run you about 6 gold.
I'm gonna haggle with her.
Oh.
6 gold.
For
6 gold. That's about a gold and a half per bed. I could almost buy one for that. How about 8 silver per bed?
roll a persuasion check.
He finally failed a roll.
7. Do I get advantage?
Can I assist?
You can either assist him or do the roll yourself if
Can
you like.
someone with better charisma assist?
What the heck? I have the best in the group.
I will say if you want to give him an assist.
I'm sorry, lady. We're broke. Can you please help us out?
Go. Roll again.
Oh man. Okay, that's a 16.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Don't want to turn people away. All right. We'll say 1 gold a room.
Done.
Alright.
I give her 2 gold.
Thank you kindly. Here are your room keys. And you see one is this little paw design out of leather. And it has a 2, and then the other is a 3.
What
Cute.
about room 1?
Cool.
Do you say that? Do you ask that in character?
No.
I was going to say, how do you know numbers?
Yeah, no, I can only count to. I counted to like 5 or something.
You know what? That actually makes sense because
Yeah.
of the farm.
Yeah. Count to 5. Only count to 4.
But
Or I guess it's me and
Yes.
Trinar in one room, and then B and Farmer in another, and we leave Flam outside in the rain.
Wow, that's okay. I'm waterproof, I think.
No.
last I checked.
This time, Flam gets a night of
What?
mischief.
Plum is hanging out in our room.
Okay, whatever you
You
say.
can quietly.
No,
take her.
Flam's in our room. Get out of here.
You are gonna leave him in the rain. He's in.
Maybe I have bigger plans for him.
Well, that's.
Lightning rod!
Oh boy.
Is it actually raining?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
You do look outside and you do see the moons are actually crossing.
That's cool.
Ooh. Does
Oh, yeah.
that mean
Does that mean
anything?
anything special for me specifically, like with my druid eyes?
You do know that it is a common phenomenon,
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
but you do see. Actually, roll a perception check.
Oh god.
A werewolf.
Holy shit.
Dude, I gotta stop rolling your dice.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are you
My
using his dice?
I still rolled a 10. I have a +6 in perception.
So out of 10. All right. You see a weird sparkle coming from one of the moons.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't want to know what that means. Let's just go to bed.
You're just like, I didn't see shit. Trinar is already wandering upstairs.
Trinar, that's probably for you. I make a wish on it. I wish with all my might.
To go back home until next time.
Yeah, something like that.
You teleport back to Ellaline.
No! That's
Damn
the
it!
worst.
Your mom's like, you're home.
I
Anyway.
said,
And then you wake up.
Thank God, it was all a dream.
But yes, Trinar is already upstairs.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
Let's go, Flam.
Who took me?
I did. Like a dad leading his son through like a fairground.
Yeah, you just put your hand on his head and just be like, there you go. Flom has two dads. My favorite children's book.
Yeah.
All right, you all head upstairs, and it's very nice. There is a small window that shows out onto the street.
Flam immediately goes to the window, plants his hands to the window, and just like,
That's the sound of. That would be the sound of your
can't
hands
see his
smearing.
expression, but if you had to think what it looked like that.
If you had skin, it would be smushed up against the glass.
Just makes a little ding. What do I see, Dungeon Master?
You see out into the street. You see the cobblestones. You see people passing by, heading home for the night. You see a couple guards making their rounds with lanterns in hand. But other than that, roll a perception check. I want to see if you see this too.
Oh my god.
Roll a 30. I'll help him.
If your help, sure, roll with advantage.
15 for that. Yeah, 15.
You also see a small twinkle on one of the moons.
Wow, the moon is sparkling.
Yeah.
Do I have any idea what that even means?
Not at all. You think it might have something to do with the rock that was launched there.
And if you
We must have hit the moon.
I mean, that moon is really close. I would say it's at least 20 feet away.
Why is it getting bigger?
Wow.
I'm kidding.
I bet Farmer could jump that.
Jump what? I can jump anything.
You're not in our room. Get out of here.
Farmer,
I like to imagine he just shows up in the doorway.
Kool-Aid man through the
What?
wall.
You see B walking past to her room.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
get
got-
the hell out of her room.
I mean,
I'm
it's
playing Minecraft.
it's room 3. He would be across the hall from you guys.
All right. Well, I lay down. I tuck actually Trinar in.
He just kind of plops down and he's snoring.
I pat his head. My cute little alcoholic. No hair, no nothing. Just doo-doo.
He does have hair.
Does he?
Yeah.
I plop down in the bed.
All right.
As you do so, Flam gets on the bed.
I was gonna say you roll over and Flom's staring back at you.
He's just like kneeling there on the bed, like seemingly staring at you.
You will be your sleep paralysis demon.
You will be the paralysis demon for the sleep paralysis demon.
Lockett takes a second. And he goes, what you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm just watching. Please go ahead.
This was also here.
I know you guys need this. I don't.
You gotta be on my bed to watch me?
It's more comfortable than the floor.
How do you feel that?
He just starts.
Not comfortable, fun.
Sure.
Oh,
I promise not to move too much, though.
Alrighty. I try to go to bed.
All right.
I roll over and then
You
and then
give
I toss and turn.
you give
Flam slightly leads forward.
I
He is not moving.
interesting.
all right.
No,
I'll allow it.
Meanwhile, across the hall,
Yeah.
you are still covered in blood.
Yeah,
Goes to sleep.
There is a wash basin in the room.
there is. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll wash off.
Yeah. I'll go.
That's good
I'll
advice. I
go
didn't-
work
wasn't planning
on
on
training
that.
my wolf
Sleep.
while he washes up.
Okay, roll me animal handling.
What was she handling?
The
The
wolf.
wolf that
Oh.
she
My
has?
wolf pup. I train him at
Yeah,
night.
funny that the. Well, then again, it is a
Oh.
pet-friendly establishment.
Let me
And
see if I
now
have anything to
it's
help
dead.
with that.
She
I,
found it.
I feel like if it was dead,
Woo!
it would be a nat 1.
With my +5, we get 10.
Okay.
+5, you got 6.
A barely pass, maybe.
Yeah. It starts off fine. You're making the simple commands of like, sit, sit, come, that stuff. He understands sit, which you've been training him before.
Good.
But when you try and do like here or come, he just kind of like runs in a circle. He starts chasing his tail.
That's
He just, as dogs do.
I did my best. I do my best. That's all I can
Thank
do.
God farmers used to animals.
Oh no, I left the room so he could wash all the blood off.
Dude, I like to imagine that when you're washing the blood off, you're just staring at the blood on your hands. Your hands are slightly shaking as you're washing it off and trying to forget.
Drink to forget.
You can hear the grime moan of the bugbear as you shove your
You can hear the
pitchfork through it.
Okay, yeah, I
God.
guess.
Kids, can you lighten
trigger
up a bit?
warning.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I'm thinking, should I have stuck around? Maybe I should have checked with them before.
As your dog is just rolling in the dirt, you're just like, maybe I should have helped.
Maybe I should check at him.
Meanwhile,
Are you
he's
okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
meanwhile he's doing he's doing the freaking like Kubrick stare, just the fish islands is going around, just.
He looks down at the clean water that he hasn't used yet, but for whatever reason it's red. He can only see red.
When you both go to bed, you look over and you see Farmer just staring right at the ceiling, not saying a word.
No, he's just standing.
I'm not getting anywhere with dog
God.
training anyway, so I go knock
yeah,
on the
I gotta-
door.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Are you
You,
Oh, yeah,
No,
clean
no,
the
you
bed.
cleaned and then you
yeah, you did.
Bed.
Yeah, you move over to the bed. It is right. It is very nice.
Oh, that's good.
It's the one soft thing.
Okay, at least my wolf knows sit. That's something.
All right, I assume you also go to bed.
Yeah, I'll meditate and take another crack at training the wolf in the early morning.
Can I help you?
So what time is it specifically right now?
I would say it would be around 8 going to 9, closer to 9.
Long day.
Yeah, long day of walking and murder,
Murder.
self-defense murder. Speaking of, in the night, Farmer, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You can have me have a nightmare or something?
I
Maybe.
rolled all the good rolls out of
Damn,
here.
Matt, why do you have to spoil?
Nice.
He's gonna
No.
have a fucking nightmare.
He rolled a no.
Oh no.
PTSD.
You toss and turn almost all night with visions of
Murder.
yeah, basically of murder.
Murder.
And hate to say this, but you do take a point of exhaustion.
Oh.
Oh my boy.
I'll do
So
Well,
that-
just one will be fine.
1 is fine. Yeah, it's when you get to 2 that's like, ugh. But
What does the exhaustion even do? I always forget.
it's disadvantage on skill checks on the first one, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's bad if you're a skill-based character, but for a fighter, it's not gonna make any difference.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes, but for this,
For like a bard, it'd be super.
yeah, but in this case, it's flavor. It's flavor text.
Oh, good.
But otherwise, almost all of you get the benefits of a long rest.
Can I at least get a short rest to heal?
You do get a
yeah,
short
yeah,
rest.
Yeah, I mean, it's still.
I'm hurt.
That's a good question.
Well, technically for a short rest, you would have to be not moving, so that walk wouldn't have counted, but for this, you would get a short rest at least. The closest you would have used is catapult, and that's a cantrip.
No, it was magic stone. But yeah.
Magic stone, but still a cantrip.
All right.
But otherwise, the dawn beckons.
I open my eye.
Flam is gone.
God. I jump out of bed, get dressed, whatever. I smack Jamar.
What was that?
I put some liquor on the table next the night table, and I said, "It's morning time. Time to go eat some breakfast and whatnot." And I walk.
What happened to the little dude?
We'll find him.
All right. And then he grabs the bottle and just. The best part of waking up
No, we haven't
is
sponsored.
is Jack Daniels in your cup.
Accurate.
Open the door. I mean, actually, she would wake up before me.
Yeah, you
Oh,
you
that's it.
roll over, and I assume you have bloodshot eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Do I know any I mean, I'm a ranger. Do I know any sort of natural remedies, helps for
Insomnia.
anxiety or insomnia?
Anxiety.
Yeah, exhaustion. Any natural remedies at all?
Okay, first of all, I was gonna say the Elalinde long-range specialists were not basically the the Blitzkrieg chocolate bars. All right.
Do you have methamphetamines?
Meth in the chocolate.
With the right material and time, anything's possible.
You find a flower you know is really good at curing pain. It's called the.
It's
opioid.
called cannabis. Now it's really Vietnam. All right. Roll me a nature check.
Ooh, can
You
I roll me a
also-
medicine check instead?
I'll say yeah. You could roll medicine.
Oi.
It makes
Okay.
sense.
Then that would be a 13.
On a 13, you try and think. There are some calming-based herbs that are used in tea. Best you think of would be like something with ginseng or peppermint.
Can I go look for ingredients?
I mean, you are in a town. You could probably find the tea in general. But
Look at tea.
Spotty, you also wake up, still in your tree.
Oh, well, I'm on the outskirts of town, so I'm just gonna wait until everyone else shows up so we can just.
Beeline it.
She's on a mission.
Yeah. Your mission.
Yeah. L City.
I guess I get out from the tree and I just wait.
Okay,
Have a seat and wait.
easy enough.
Jamar almost did it.
Yeah, I know. I wanna
You
get there
head
so I can level
downstairs.
up.
There's a few people
Whoa.
down there, including your companions. And I use the term companions loosely.
Yeah.
Oi!
But
Best friends.
is Farmer
We go
coming
way back.
downstairs with me? Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 days.
We're going on a quest for tea. We're gonna go find you. We're gonna go find you something to help.
Boy, I don't know what tea is.
When I
You would know what tea
learn.
is.
when I see Farmer, I
Do I know
go,
what tea is?
holy
You're a farmer,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
When I see Farmer McFarmerson,
Boy,
I go.
I should go for some tea.
Your parents made tea.
When I see
Nice,
Farmer, I
It doesn't
go.
mean he knows what it is.
I go. Holy
Just hot leaf
crap, you
juice.
look like shit.
Rough night?
Jeez.
Yeah.
What'd
Yeah,
you
you
do?
can try some of
sleep
this.
in the barn?
He hands you a bottle.
Take a fucking swig.
Oh my
Roll
God.
con. Roll con save.
Oh yeah, it's 18.
You take a swig. It burns the way down, but you're just like, oh, it's just. But you're built of stronger stuff. You've had a swig of your dad's moonshine. This is nothing. It's a nice warmth.
They walk out and to go get tea.
Meanwhile, Trinar's like, chug, chug, chug.
Yeah. After they leave, I turn to Trinar and I go, "You should probably do something to help him."
I already
Crap.
did.
You gotta kill again.
That's a good
soon.
point. I go back to this eating breakfast and drinking whatever.
Yeah, you have a nice breakfast of like sliced bread with some
Some jams.
some eggs. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get him not only some tea, but also I think a
Oh, no.
creative outlet
No,
would
not
be
at all.
good. Have you done any whittling in your day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
we've done a
good.
few.
We should. Do you have the supplies for that? Should we pick up the supplies for that? Because I think you need,
I
you
assume.
need an outlet.
I think in your inventory you don't you have like a knife or something?
Do I have?
I mean, it would be a wood carver's kit, but you could have a knife for just regular whittling. I would assume.
Whittle.
Yes.
Whittle
I
me
don't
this
have a knife.
You
Batman.
beat me by like 2 seconds.
Alright,
I have a hand axe.
You have a hand axe.
Close enough.
You could
Fingers.
feasibly do it. It'd be very difficult.
I wanna see if I can find him.
I got some skills.
But good.
Yep, that's what happened.
Nice.
Okay.
Actually, do I have a dagger. I could lend him my dagger. Although that's probably not great for my dagger.
No, it wouldn't be good for the dagger. It'd also be
Not bad for
daggers
it,
are
that's very
two-sided, and you kind of need your thumb
Yeah.
for whittling.
Let's go see if we can find him a whittling knife.
Depends on how you whittle.
Yeah.
All right, I would say you would go.
What?
Hold on.
Alright, you wanna be on your way.
Go to the trees and just
Hey,
like
I mean-
branch.
As you walk
You
around,
come harass me, knock me over the head, knock
I
me
don't
out,
know
just
what
bring me
you're
on the
doing.
road.
That's the thing.
as you two are heading towards the shopping district, you see Flom like standing outside the smithy, who's just opening up shop. And he just looks down like, "What are? Hello?"
So you see Flam, who has apparently, since about halfway through the night, been using this smith's workshop completely without permission. And any work that the smith had left out overnight, I don't know how far along it would be, but he's been working on it for 4 hours.
Roll. Oh, what would be a good smithing check? Roll basic dexterity. We'll say. Sorry, I'm just
He's
reading.
drawing off of his knowledge of smithing.
How did you text that to Jared?
Yes.
So I would,
Okay.
yeah, I did. I would think intelligence plus proficiency per tool.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
All the luck has been drained.
Oh my god, that's bad.
They're mine now. You know what? You want to know why? Anthony took all the luck.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a fucking shame.
What you got?
Because you got a -2 intelligence too.
No, not at all.
No, that's a
Oh,
strong
okay.
suit for an artificer.
Aisha. That's a 5 total. After, oh, actually,
After-
seven.
After
Sorry.
taxes.
Forgot to add the proficiency bonus.
Oh my God. He was working
Very
on.
mediocre.
He was working on a couple of hatchets that needed sharpening, but to you it looked like they needed better handles. So you basically punched the handles out and tried to put new ones in, but you didn't exactly carve the handles. So it's just this square block of wood in these hatchets that are still dull.
What the heck?
That fits much better in
And-
your tiny robot hand.
And you see the blacksmith come out like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind. I was trying to help you finish your stuff.
I'm not. What the hell is this? The hell?
Yeah, those ones don't seem like they worked much better than the other ones, though.
Well, no kidding. You didn't shave it. It didn't even need a new handle. They just needed sharpening. What?
I didn't think of that.
Clearly. That this is gonna set me back hours.
And I just came across him, right?
Yeah, you see this happening.
How can I intervene?
I
Can I
mean,
help at all?
you could probably like take him away like a child. Just be like, I'm sorry, that my kid's weird.
How How much is the damage?
Well,
He
it's
doesn't
not.
know
They're not
better.
damaged. It's just he basically did. He basically just set him
Mildly
backward.
inconvenience this guy.
Basically,
I left the old ones over there though.
I assume it's like in the wood, like the wood pile for the actual like forge.
No, they'd just be like on the ground by the bench in a pile. He wouldn't have gone very far with them. He'd have just been like, huh, just throw on to the side.
Well, this is. You're gonna help me fix this.
Okay.
What are you even? What are you?
I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
I'm Flam, by the way. Holds out his hand.
He kind of takes your hand, Jeff.
Wow, you're strong.
My name's Jeff.
He kind of holds you up when he says Jeff. He is this very wide-shouldered middle-aged man.
I'm imagining guy from Fullmetal Alchemist, the butcher.
Oh, yeah, basically he is Sid, but with like a bigger beard and bald.
Nice.
And he's just kind of looking.
1 hour later.
I assume you guys are watching this as it goes.
Yeah, you know, this seems like just dessert, so I'll let him do that while I go get the things I need.
You roll me an int, the same skill check you did before,
Oh no.
but with advantage because he is
Oh my
helping.
God.
With disadvantage.
No,
Okay,
better
that's
anyway.
that's much better. That's a 16 plus 3 and 2 for 21. I'll roll it again.
Yeah.
Just in case. Same thing. Wow. Same thing. So 21.
I would say, yeah, it does take you, with his help, and he's pointing out, now you see, you had it right the way you put it in to the actual head of the hatchet, but you forgot to put in the slats. That way it won't slide out as easily.
He taps his chin.
And that, like
He's very inquisitive.
he's mad at you, but he's like, I gotta help him so he doesn't do this shit again to some poor sap. Now we're going to sharpen it, and he shows you how to use the sharpening wheel. But as that's happening, you two are, Bee and Farmer are off in the general store. You walk in and you see various assortment of things. You do find your the whittling carver's kit.
How much is that?
Just a car. This is like just a kit, like sitting on a shelf or something.
It's basically this little leather pouch with like you have your whittler's knife and then some smaller carver's tools.
All of it. Okay. How much is the kit?
Oh, the kit. That will cost you, we'll say, 2-3 silver. It's not a full kit. It's basically like the beginner's basics.
Excellent.
Wait, so
3 silver.
3 silver.
And then, does he have any of the herbs I'm looking for?
You do see that he has some tea leaves in these jars behind the counter.
What sorts of herbs do you have? What sorts of teas?
Oh, we got teas for all sorts of ailments. We've got some for if you're sick. We got some for nausea, tiredness.
You got any tiredness? He says it after he says the tiredness one.
You know this makes sense because you did have a swig of. Yes, we do. It's about a copper a sack.
Take it.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take a few of those.
He does measure it out on his scales and puts in enough for, we'll say like 3 or 4.
When you say a sack, is that like a single tea bag?
No, a sack would be like 5 days worth.
Oh, okay.
So wait, how much did I get?
Got
We got a whole month's worth.
for 5 days.
No.
5 days worth of tea?
If they, I thought you said we were getting a few sets.
Like what?
No.
One serving for one day. He does seem to be quite knowledgeable, and he explains like, now you don't want to take it twice a day because then you're going to run through it quickly and you're just going to be up all night and you're going to just be exhausted afterwards.
So if you get a few bags, that's that would be 15 days. Is that a few sets?
That would run you about 3 copper. I'm confusing the voices again. But that's fine. Everyone has this gruff voice, except for that one lady with the dog in the last episode.
I'll put down a single silver coin.
Oh. Well, thank you. And he gets you your change.
Farmer can't.
I can't count. Here you go.
No, he can't count more than 5.
That's
But I
like
can't count to
50.
1.
50 servings.
15.
Isn't it? Wasn't it a copper?
A copper for a
For
sack,
5.
which is
He's
5
overpaying.
for
Yeah.
5 days.
He gave you a silver.
He gave him change.
Yeah.
It's 50.
He gave him change.
He,
Oh.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I gave change.
It was 15 days with 3 copper.
So you would get 7 copper back.
Yeah, it's just 10 and 10.
And then,
Yes.
do you have any for sleep?
To help sleep. That I do. Same price as last.
We'll need just as much of that.
That'll be 3 silver again. Or not 3 silver, 3 copper. Wow. Oh, sorry.
I'll charge for you
Sorry.
because I don't
I
like
just woke up. I just woke up myself. I just opened shop. I haven't had my tea.
Inflation's killer.
This tea is going fast.
A silver doesn't get you as far as it used to.
Just to double check on the tea for exhaustion and the tea for sleep, is there any addictive effects or anything that we
hope
need to
so.
worry about?
He kind of side eyes you when you say that. Just, best to do the servings as recommended. The one a day sort of thing. Otherwise, you will find some addictive properties. I know a lot of soldiers tried to take the root and smoke it, and wouldn't
Farmer's gonna be a crack addict.
wouldn't
I
recommend
discourage
it.
you from getting that exhaustion tea. I think
Is it
I
like
would've
as
just gotten
addictive as
the sleep
caffeine
stuff.
is in real life?
Basically,
Okay.
and then the
not tired.
and then the sleep root basically acts like melatonin. Yeah,
So
Okay,
that's
okay.
another 3 copper gone.
yeah.
Are you paying for this
Yeah.
one? Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then I'll also throw a gold down for the whittling kit. So I don't have 3 silver.
Well, and thank you. And then he gets you 7 silver back as your change. Anything else I can help you with?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Do you have?
I am Jacob Marley. Go fuck yourself.
Man, I'm glad these merchants are nice because they could easily take advantage of me. I could only count to 4.
Just wait. Just wait.
He also literally just woke up, so he's not in the mood to barter. He's just like,
Oh.
Just take us and leave.
You can see he has like the almost forced customer service smile. He's like, please leave.
Any food for a wolf?
A
For a
wolf
dog? For a dog?
kind of leans over.
The wolf's here.
It starts chasing its tail.
I mean, I have some jerky if that would help.
How much?
Well, how much you need?
He's been a bit difficult to train lately. I would only give him something so precious for training. How much do you have?
Well, for
Just a small bag of everything.
a small bag? We'll chalk it up to, say, 6 copper.
I'll take it.
All right. You get a nice bag of jerky. It is it does have some nice, robust scent, like spices to it.
Nice. All right, I'll give him a. Can you break a gold?
Jeez. Y'all need to keep like 20 of these on you.
He takes it and he's like, and then he starts. Oh god, now I have to do math. Well,
What is it?
it's 6 copper, so it'd be 4 copper and.
Oh no, I do have a
Nine
silver. This
Oh,
is more up to date.
oh,
Good.
oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's just
I like
not
to
silver,
imagine like
gold
he's
copper.
getting the rest of the change out, and you say, "Oh wait, I have a silver," and he's like, "Oh, thank God."
All right, so it was 6 copper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, you said it's $6, and you're like, "Can you break 100?" It's like,
Oh god, it's just platinum.
it's like $1,000.
It's way more than $1,000.
But I like to, you know what? I'm gonna make it a rule. When you get to some major cities, some stores will be like, "We do not accept platinum."
For every 5 gold is 1 platinum.
10 gold.
What is it?
I rule it as 10 gold,
I do too. I homebrew it, but in
Oh.
and nobody does Electrum. Electrum is stupid,
yeah, it's
I thought
like
it was 100.
2 Electrum is 1 gold.
and this is why nobody does Electrum.
Yeah, Electrum's weird. Me and Drunky are heading out because I don't know where anyone is. I've seen them
you-
off by the tree.
You all wander. You two wander out. I'm gonna point to myself when I say you two. You two wander out, and you pass by Flam, who's still. You're about almost done finishing up.
Yeah, I just to speed that along, Flam has been asking the guy questions basically the entire time.
He's been basically giving you one-word responses because he's so focused on his work and kind of done with your bullshit.
Yell over, be
Right.
like, Flam, are you irritating that man?
You know this thing?
Never seen it a day in my life.
Roll a
sir.
deception check.
I can only count them.
Chanara will actually help you. Oh wait, that's not our friend.
God, can it be anything else?
No.
Oh.
Please?
It has to be deception.
Man, without Trinar's help, I would have rolled a nat 1.
But with it.
Nat 6 comes out to a 7.
Wow, that is not very convincing. After
You know
created
this thing?
that thing.
No.
Not a day in my life.
You said my name.
Well, you gotta.
Shut up, Flam!
Well, you gotta keep him. Like, you gotta keep an eye on him, cause he set
Would
me
you
back
almost
up.
say I have to keep him on a leash?
So long as he doesn't mess up my work or anyone else's. Yes. I'm not selling leashes. I don't do that. You're not here.
I know.
I assume you guys are just coming out of the general store at this point.
I'm thinking of dashing back into the general store and buying myself a carver's kit. That's
Alright, Flam. Let's go.
I can.
Okay, bye, John.
I whispered to Trinar, I'm like, keep that place in mind. We're gonna fucking rob it one day.
So I got a question.
Hold on.
Oh, he's really
Roll.
tired, right?
Roll a stealth check when you say that. I kind of want him to.
That'd be so funny if he failed.
What'd you get?
Damn it.
24.
You're lucky he didn't hear you.
What did you roll?
You rolled a 14.
1 4.
So I got a question. How am I going to make the tea?
Well,
Does Farmer know
We have-
how to make tea?
We have
He's
mess
seen his-
kits, right?
Yeah, we can say, like, I know
you have mess kit, so
water,
you would have a cup, so
oil.
you would boil the water and then put it in the tea.
You have what kits?
Mess
Mess
kits.
kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go get that carver's kit?
Yes, you can get that carver's kit.
Nice.
Same price.
So who's currently present?
It was
Trin-
3 silver, right?
Yes.
They're in the general store.
B ran quickly back in. You're kind of standing outside with like all this stuff, just like, where is everyone?
Where do I go? I don't know which way Elf City is.
You will continue to call it L City.
Farmer, hey. Never wander alone. You have to have a buddy with you. You know you're bad with directions, guy. Wait, you're not in trouble right now, are you?
No.
Okay, good. I know you.
Wait, you're not a cop, are you? No? Okay.
All right, I know you then.
Yeah, I'll jog over to them.
Alright. You
Where's your buddy? Who are you with?
I was with B. She went that way.
B's capable of finding us. Let's just go meet Spotty outside.
as you say that, B walks out and is just like he's just gone.
How perceptive am I?
Roll a perception check to see if you find them. Take it from my eyes.
I'm glad we all rolled like a bunch of 2s and 1s this session.
Ooh, nice, +5, so that'll make it a 14.
Yeah, easy enough. You hear you hear it before you see them. You hear the cling clang, the familiar cling clang of
Okay.
of
Familiar cling clang.
of Flom.
Of the tiny clickety clack.
Come on. I'm cling clangy.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm
Son of my
clingy
plates is
clangy.
attracting the guards.
The guards. You do see people like walking past you, looking at you, like, what the fuck?
Do you have like a minus to stealth?
Yes.
Or you
No, I'm actually okay. Just to be perfectly clear, there's no like whirring or clanging technically.
oh, just a walking noise or something?
If anything, he would technically make noise if he was walking on like something like stone without shoes on.
I mean, he is walking on stone, technically without shoes. It's
So
cobble
it-
streets.
So in that case, you could make the argument that he
Okay.
the cling clang. But no, he doesn't have disadvantage. on
Every
stealth.
person that looks in curiosity towards Flam, I look and give them the stink eye. Just like,
They roll intimidation.
can it be something else?
No, because you're giving them the stink eye, and this is funny.
15.
They kind of like avert your gaze as soon as like you look at them. Just. But you all eventually make your way to the outskirts, where you find by the tree, waiting very impatiently at this point, Spotty.
It's only been like an hour.
Oh shit. It's an hour less of traveling with
Can I
Bill.
offer her some tea?
Let me stop and make a bonfire real quick.
Which key? Because we only have sleep and caffeine.
You only have melatonin and caffeine.
Which one was which again?
Oh,
Here's some.
he did write like on a label sleep and then like
Awake.
awake. Yeah.
That's not gonna stop me. I can't read.
Oh no. That's why
Half
B's
the
here.
party is fucking illiterate.
This is why you're late?
You do look at him and he has bloodshot eyes. He
I
looks.
just fucking healed you.
Does that work?
No.
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 No, it doesn't work.
I mean, she doesn't know that.
I mean, she could try.
She could try.
You can certainly try.
Whatever. Let's go.
All right. You make your way down the road again.
On the
Road again. The cobble
non-copyrighted
road again. You gotta AI warble it. So you cobblestones slowly turn back into familiar dirt paths with the, cart trails. As you wander around, passing several folk going either to the fields or traveling along with you. Some on their own carts with either horses or mules, others just walking along as well. Eventually. But
Hey, why are those people riding on those things? And
Because they're not poor.
Those things are called horses.
No, they're actually called carriages.
I know
The
I
thing
know that they're
pulling them
horses,
is
but,
horses.
but why are they on them?
There are some people just on horses.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
Well, do you see how fast that horse is going?
As it trots
Yeah.
across.
That's why.
Oh. Okay.
Because it's faster than walking and then you don't get as tired. Also, Flam,
Flam pauses at the word tired.
you may not have experienced that, but it kind of looks like Farmer.
The horse?
I think I want to be tired. Tired is strong.
No. You see his face right now?
Yeah, he looks like
It
shit.
does like a gross Ren and Stimpy
Oh, yeah,
close
didn't
up.
see yet.
You have not.
Okay.
How are we going to make these?
Yeah, I know. 'Cause we've been-
Yeah, okay, he does kind of look redder.
Yeah.
Something
that's
with your
what
eyes is
happens.
wrong.
Don't worry,
That's
Flam.
what
That's just the
happens when you get
drugs.
tired. Now, Flam, I do have to bring something up that happened in the previous town.
All right. Well, she's,
Oh, yeah,
well,
you
she's
melted
talking.
that
Can I
guy's
make
face
tea?
off.
You melted that.
You turned him into liquid.
No, you can't.
Yes, but Flam, we can't tell anybody else. The only people that you can tell are here right now.
Oh.
Is there anyone on a horse nearby?
Yeah.
Shit.
Confirm that first.
You see somebody on like on a carriage, like the jockey on the carriage is just
Okay, except that guy.
I like grab my like.
he kind of cracks the reins
I
and
grab
it goes a
my-
little faster.
I grab my hilt and I'm like, what?
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Oh my god, he's gonna start a fight with this guy.
15 again.
He just
He
kind
goes
of like
faster.
he kind of whips it a little faster and just.
Okay, Flam, you don't talk about killing anybody. Especially, you know, the uniform that guy was dressed in? The way that he dressed?
Then
Yeah, I
the
took it
guard.
off of his body.
No, the guard.
No, the guard.
Oh, what? Why did we kill a guard?
We didn't kill him, but I was talking to him. We were telling him that we kill people.
Oh, that. Yeah.
If you see someone dressed like that, do not interact with them.
Ever.
They're kind of assholes.
Lockett jumps in. Ever.
Chinar,
Don't ever.
Chinar just has like his arms up on the staff. Yeah, they're kind of assholes.
Never
What's
talk
an
to.
asshole?
Well, there's two like.
There's two different types.
There's two different types.
There are people who act like just the meanest, sort of like that bugbear that he stabbed.
Asshole.
Oh, yeah, you killed that guy too. Man, he
The
bled a
Kubrick stare
lot.
comes back again.
Don't talk to guards.
Just don't talk to them, Flam.
Okay.
Don't talk about killing to anybody. It's kind of taboo to talk about. You could talk about it with
Oh.
anybody that's right here in our little group, okay?
except maybe Farmer right now. Maybe not Farmer.
Nah, he needs to learn to spine it up a bit.
Your cultist is showing.
Okay, I'll try not to do that, but how did you do that? How did you turn that guy into green liquid?
You vaporized the poor fucker.
Thanks to the greatness of my deity.
What are you looking at?
Don't worry about it, Flam. I think it's maybe a little bit. We'll talk about it some other day.
Was it that moon thing
Okay,
that you guys saw last night?
No. Shut up.
the sparkly moon?
I think we kind of pissed off the moon.
I'm gonna piss on the
We showed it to whose boss.
I mean, I did hit a rock pretty hard twice. It was cool.
It was pretty cool.
I mean, we got money out of it, so that was nice.
Oh yeah, we got so much money out
The
of
moon
it.
deity is the worst one to piss off. Why?
Which one?
Which moon did you hit?
All of them at the
Yes.
same time.
I don't know. I just hit randomly.
Oh, God.
Which one?
Well, I don't know which one.
Anyways, on that note,
Gonna have to make a
I'll have to
sacrifice.
piss on the moon.
The moon deities kind of fall under Elios.
Man, what are you
That's
guys
why we
freaking
piss
out
on-
about?
My pa always said the moon was made of cheese.
Oh, Oh, you sweet, naive boy.
Even Flam is absolutely
Blue cheese? That's
dumbfounded
weird.
by what came out of Farmer's mouth.
I've never heard of blue cheese before.
You can see the calculations running
I'm
across
like-
his eyes.
Sounds
as
gross.
He tries to decipher the
His
phrase.
biceps are the size of my head, but yet there's nothing in his.
Now,
Flam, if you ever want to know
Okay.
information, don't ask Farmer.
now that is a
Oh,
common
I already
folk
know
tale
that.
told to children in rural areas.
Coming from the ruralist herself.
But yes,
Eh.
just
What?
don't talk about killing people to other people unless they're right here. So that Locket, Farmer, B, Trinar, and myself.
And even if we are around you,
And the dog.
if other people are around you, don't talk to us about
even
it either.
say about it. Just say, hey, I need to talk to you alone. We'll go somewhere and then we can talk about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Damn right, it's okay.
All right. Do you have any other questions?
Can I have a horse?
Oh my god.
How much money does he have?
Well, Flam, you remember that stuff that you won in after doing that show? You got money?
Mm-hmm.
You need a lot of money to buy a horse.
And then
How much?
a lot.
At least 8,
It was.
maybe 9.
What?
Flam tries to remember.
He just keeps walking.
Yeah, he just look. He conjures the image of a horse in his mind. He's like, you know what? Second thought, I don't think I'd be able to get on a horse. It's kind of big for me.
We could
Can I
get you a
something
pony.
Smaller.
We could get you a
We
pony.
could get him a donkey.
You could get him a battle goat.
Could get him a big
Oh,
dog.
we could get him a battle
That's what
goat.
gnomes use.
And dwarves.
Yeah.
They're fun.
We'll find something
Both.
for you, okay?
The dwarves too.
Okay.
All right. We continue on.
All right. As you moving right along, you do see in the distance someone. I don't want to say shambling, but wandering like up ahead, an older form. Let me just go to my notes.
So this older person walking the opposite way.
Walking towards you. And you hear them say, "Fortunes, I read the palms, see the past, see the future."
B supports small businesses and is all about it.
Oh,
Wow, you're old.
Ah. Feels around for someone. I don't.
He just takes him by his hand by the wrist and puts it on top of his head.
How curious. Metal.
Behold the orb.
Ah.
Do not indulge a crazy old man.
Oh, come on.
How do you know he's crazy?
You walk on land, yet you reek of sea. Curious.
Not talk crazy old blind men.
2 of you have been on the sea.
Ah, shows what you know. We rescued one from the sea. He was in the sea, not on it.
Roll a deception check.
That's true.
He wasn't in the ocean.
No, Trinar.
Oh,
Our ship rescued him.
fair
That's
point.
part of the backstory.
You are correct.
Ha! You stupid old man.
And yet the salt stains you. This one, his voice is new, yet he is older. Armor?
Please don't touch my son like that.
I'm not wearing anything other than this cloak.
My son every
You are a curious fated one.
I pull.
Yeah, I'm very curious.
I pull Flam away. Now,
Oh.
Flam, what did we say about talking to
You
strangers?
told me not to talk to people with armor and who look scary.
God!
You do
Does
see.
he not look scary?
You
No,
do
he's
see.
an old man.
This dude looks like he's about to turn to dust any second.
Yeah, how cool
Jared,
you
I
are.
need like increase the space because I don't want anyone going into my backstory yet. So I'm gonna make some far distance.
Whoops!
Hey, man,
I dropped
can
some
you
things.
Her fortune way out there.
Ah! You what? Why do you
That's-
flee from fate?
That's weirdly out of character.
I'm looking at Spotty
you.
like, what the fuck? Help me out!
You do see he has this tattered band across his eyes, and on it is this little swirl
Oh shit, I know
with
that.
a circle.
Nope, we go
Actually,
our way.
roll a religion check. These are the wrong notes. Anyone else can also roll religion.
Ooh.
Oh, come
I'll
on.
try.
Could I
I'll roll yours for you.
potentially roll?
I mean, that makes sense.
Yes, you can.
As a druid, I very.
I got
Trinar is just kind of looking like,
Can I
huh,
roll
what?
Arcana instead?
This is
Yeah.
Okay.
true to form.
15.
I rolled a
15.
religion check.
Alright.
I got a nat 1 minus 1.
0.
Dude, what did you
That's
get?
kind of funny.
You know this symbol to be of the followers of Fate's whim.
Yep. No.
Minus.
We don't miss
He
those
also
people.
got a
13.
0.
Yep, you would also know this. Hold on, Yep, there we go. This is the goddess, that's the symbol to the goddess of fate and luck. The knowing unknown.
Nope. We don't touch that.
What does Slam see with his third eye?
He is incredibly curious and loves to talk to strangers on her travels.
Hey, sir,
I
what's a
am
40?
basically a child.
That's
I-
why you don't let
I
men
look
touch you.
I can read your palms
Well,
and
I don't
see
know
what you have
that.
done, where you have been.
There's writing on my palms?
There is much to be seen
Don't let 'em
from
touch your
what is
palms.
unseen, young friend.
I slap.
Okay, here you go.
I slap Farmer's hand away. Stop indulging this old man.
I seek a companion from the past. Do you have any knowledge on where I could find my old horse?
You had a horse?
I had a horse.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, its name was Friday.
No, his name was not Friday. His name was
Wednesday.
Frankie. You were close. His full name is Frankamont.
What is happening?
Perhaps. May I? He takes your hand in his and he.
I'm not touching that hand again.
Curious, yes.
I love this visceral reaction your character's having.
Well
There's only
traveled.
one true religion, Guam.
You are
Oh
an
my God,
archer.
that's a fucking hard line.
By the calluses on your fingers, yes, archer. A warrior. A war.
He's spot on so far. I don't know why you're so scared of him.
She doesn't understand his black magic.
You bear the head of the questing beast. How curious.
Since when?
What?
Damn.
What
All
do I
right.
have?
What's a questing beast?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, the questing beast chooses only a few, fated for adventure, glory, and to make their mark on history.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
You are
It means you're
fated,
destined to die a hero.
Damn.
or live to become a legend.
Or
I
long
like
enough to
that
see
better.
yourself become a villain.
Wow, this is really nihilistic.
One who has seen much on the sea tends to bring nihilism.
Now do me.
Ah, the seas be a cruel mistress.
Does that mean I should avoid those who come from the sea?
No.
Some nihilism is good.
Keeps you grounded and away from creepy old men.
Trinar just drinking away in the background.
Drummer's probably gone and like suited up against a tree and
Nah, he's just looking on this like, what a weird old
Me and
dude.
Spotty like 25 feet away now.
She's like, check my dog, check my dog.
What a curious little one. But I also see arrows fly. Hunt the hunter. That is what you must do if you are to find this Frankamonte.
Are you blind?
He lifts up his bandana, and you do see just milk white eyes.
Don't look at it, Flam.
Oh, by the way, did I see anything from my
hunter.
Arcana check, by the way?
Oh, from just him in general, or
That,
Yes.
The Arcana check is what the
I-
holy symbol was.
Flam would have no idea what a religious symbol is. He was going off of like magical aura.
he doesn't really give off much of an aura. More so, it feels more akin to what her aura is. It's very religious.
Perfect, that's all.
I want to give this old man a silver as thanks for his help.
He kind of feels it. Huh. This doesn't feel a copper.
I
I received
I give you-
a coin I did not recognize.
Hmm.
No one's ever paid
You-
you silver?
Yeah.
Yes. You are a kind soul. Thank you. You, young man, you wish.
Yes.
He kind of feels your hand as well. Hmm.
It's the quivering palm.
I do not follow. I do not follow the Raven Lord. I follow her who. I follow her who gives fate.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, at the end of Fate, though, everyone's story ends. So, typically, you pray to a god of death.
Well,
Monster. Heathen.
you who pray to no one but yourself.
That's not true.
Yes, well, the jingle in your pouch would say otherwise.
Jared, do you have these written down?
No.
God damn it.
The one I pray to has very few altars to donate to.
Yeah, but the one who believes in fate and luck also believes in misfortune.
Wow, you guys are like really suspicious about this seemingly.
That would be the antithesis to Lady of
Can't
Fate.
have one with the other.
That would be the 10 below.
I only go 5 below.
Lamb is utterly baffled. He has no idea what's going on.
Not sponsored.
10 below, 5 below. What are we even talking about anymore?
Oh, little one, there are 10 deities and 10 demon. There are the 10 above and the 10 below, the 10 deities who reside over creation and those
You never
who
sent
dwell
me how to
below.
spell my goddess's name.
Elios?
Yeah.
Eliose. But he reads Farmer's Palm. You work the land.
I work a farm. Is that the same thing?
Indeed,
Yeah,
my
that's the
friend.
same thing, farmer.
But you also carry death.
Farmer zooms out at his mind.
Do not let it weigh on you, my friend. Death is a part of life, as life is a part of death.
Yeah, it says the man with the quivering palms.
Everybody kills somebody sometime.
As opposed to your friend over there.
I hate you.
Tronar's just like, what? You also bear. You work the land, and yet I feel a connection to the sea. You also bear the mark of the questing beast.
God.
I wish I knew what that was.
Means you're gonna die, hero.
Can I put it on a farm?
The questing beast is elusive. Some don't even believe it exists. It's a mythical legend, a beast that takes on many forms. The one I know is it has the head of a snake, the neck of a giraffe, and the body of a lion.
He doesn't even know
It's
what
a
2
giraffe.
of those are.
It's a chimera?
Has a
Do
head
you
of a
even know
snake
would
and a
would
what?
Flom even know what a chimera is?
It's the only thing Flom knows.
I was gonna say he might actually.
Roll. Actually, let's say roll an Arcana to see if you know what a chimera is.
It has a head of a snake and a what?
A neck of a giraffe,
Oh,
body of a lion.
Okay.
Do I have to roll?
If you like,
Okay.
nat one. You're hearing this and you're like, what the fuck is this thing?
Do I know anything about it?
Roll either a nature or arcana. You as well. Unless you weren't rolling for
Flame
that.
has no
Oh,
idea.
you got that 20.
You rolled a nat 20 on it. It's you.
You're full of
I got
shit.
You listen to it, and it sounds like you've heard tale of beasts that are different animal parts together.
Yeah, but typically never of a giraffe.
No, that one is the weird part.
What is a giraffe?
I don't know what that is.
17. You've read about chimeras in your studies,
Of course she has.
and actually, roll me a religion check and add 2, just so.
Yeah, of course she has. Typically they're mixed with dragons.
It's 13.
On a 13, you haven't come across the visual of it, but the questing beast has come across in your studies as sort of a precursor to fate.
Or folktale.
Of folktale, yeah. Where many heroes would have dreams of this creature appearing and pointing the direction to either glory or some sort of tragedy.
You won't. There's no good.
Does Hunt the Hunter mean anything to me?
Not at the moment.
It means hunt the hunter. Or don't, because everything this man tells us is a lie and he's trying to fuck us over.
Listen, the only thing that I care about right now.
Seek the sea serpent.
Yeah, okay, old
I don't
man.
know what that is, but okay.
Perhaps. And he kind of feels between your fingers like this. Perhaps you will find the answer in hand. Just looking at his hands.
There's nothing there.
Not yet. I assume you pay him, or. You don't? Oh. Well.
It doesn't mention it.
It's
at all?
okay.
He kind of.
only got his hand.
It's okay. I covered the whole group. I think.
You covered? Okay, yeah.
We'll say I covered the group.
We'll count the silver towards yours as well. And then he
What
look.
was I supposed to pay?
He turns.
Gold!
No, it's a copper.
Platinum!
A copper.
An electrum, just the fuck alone.
He turns. He turns to Flom.
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh my god,
If you
don't
wish.
stay away from me and my son.
He just starts shaking the old man's hand.
What a lively one for someone made of metal.
Metal.
Shows what you know. He's made of copper, idiot.
Copper is a metal.
It's not even copper.
I would have loved it if he didn't know that copper was a metal. He feels your palm, and it doesn't exactly have grooves.
No,
Normally.
you would not be able to read it off.
Yeah, it's like.
No, he's not a Lego man.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not like the little like vice clamp.
I imagine you have
No,
like
it's a
Yoda.
legitimate, like it's a manipulable hand for sure.
I like to imagine you have like
But
the
it's
cartoon
smooth
hands
metal.
where it's like 3 fingers and a thumb instead of like the normal 4. Unless it is like a full 5-fingered hand.
Yeah, honestly, you could say that it's the 4 fingers.
Okay. He feels yours. And he's just,
He's small.
how curious. But even a blank canvas, even a blank page has a story to tell.
Yeah, of course you would think that, old man. You're blind. You can't read at all.
Hey,
You
that's
were just
kinda
heckling
mean.
him from a distance.
I may be old, but not as old as he is.
Bro, you can't. That's mean. Don't talk about people's age like
I
that.
thought he was a baby.
A young soul, but the body of an elder. And then he kind of feels like this. You bear a similar mark to me. How curious.
I'm not blind.
Not all who see are blind, and not all who are blind cannot see, my friend.
Typical blind person nonsense.
But what I do see, and he kind of ancient ruins and sulfur.
Oh, your imagination is astounding.
Oh, I mean,
Better
it's
to
not
have
just-
one than to be blocked.
What? Is that code for something?
Ah, yes, it's code for one who runs away.
Code for get fucked.
I ain't running away. I gotta go that way.
You run from more than just me. You run more from just fate. You run from the past, therefore you run from your future.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That's why you gotta be 50 feet back. Come on.
I go even further back with Spotty. You fucking nutcase.
I'm sorry about my friends.
I am sorry for
I'm
them
like
too.
your father.
He kind of leans in.
You tried to disown me earlier.
He,
You don't
ki-
even know what that means.
he leans in. I'm sorry for them too.
He just kind of like shakes his head and shrugs.
What are you whispering, old man?
Come closer and I will tell you.
Eat,
My
eat,
shorts.
eat dirt.
So what do you mean I'm marked like you? What does that mean?
He kind of shuffles around and feels through his bag. Ah, here it is. And he takes out a small, well, about this big of a book with the same spiral symbol. I can no longer use this, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
This is what we, the Peraja, carry.
Huh.
Those who follow fate's whim,
Ugh.
and those who have the possibility to change it.
That's a lie.
Flam isn't paying attention to what anyone else is saying right now.
You
He's
may-
entranced.
You may not yet bear the mark of the questing beast, but something tells me you will find your way.
Oh, well, thank you.
Keep it. I no longer have need of it.
Oh my gosh, really?
Because you can't fucking read. You're blind.
Correct.
This is the first gift anyone's ever given me.
That's not even fucking true. Every single person in the party was like, what the fuck?
Even Shinar like, wait. And then goes back to drinking.
Spoiled rotten.
Is Trinar gonna go up to this person?
He's like, fuck it. And he puts out his hand like, all smug, like, all right, let's see what you got, old man.
Punch him in the dick.
One who fights with his hands,
Oh no.
but
He knows he's a monk.
lighter than most.
Oh no, he knows he's a Genasi.
The scent of sea and smoke.
Ruh-roh.
Man smelling airy.
Wait, why smoke?
Well, that's now you're listening.
You have run a very long way. You do bear the mark of the beast. But you will pass through fire and not be burned.
Oh, good.
You must travel to the four winds. And you see, well, you don't see, you're 50 feet away. But all those who are
I have
close.
like 300-foot vision.
Okay, but this is very subtle. I want to see. Roll. Those who are present, roll perception. You can't see this. You're 50 feet back.
Fuck you.
13.
I'm going to say you with -2 because you are several feet back.
I was gonna roll 2.
12 total.
Okay.
I got better than her. I got 16 total.
Oh, yeah. You all pretty much noticed this. He's not hiding it
Okay.
very well. His eyes kind of go from, and he takes his hand away. Just
Punch him.
like hell. And then just starts walking.
Oh, okay.
And then he throws a coin to him. And then just keeps walking.
Oh, Tronard. I thought you meant
Yeah,
the old
I
man.
No.
They got pissed.
No, Trenar got pissed.
Okay.
I was
So,
like,
but
we were about to
we
get
didn't hear what the old
fireball.
man said.
No, you didn't hear what he said, but you saw that
Cleric?
Trenar,
Fireball?
Oh,
like,
that's right. He is a cleric.
Trenar isn't a
Yeah,
cleric.
well,
No, the old man.
Yes, the old man is
Technically-
He
technically.
didn't know fireball.
cleric.
They can.
This guy's not the cleric of a forge. Get real.
Okay, but yeah, so Tronar is upset.
Yeah, he walks away. You can tell he's very much
I
upset.
go after Trenar, but like if this is the stinky old man and this is me
Wow.
and the smart one,
Wow.
I go like this.
All right.
Like he's like a restraining order. You have to keep a certain distance from him.
Have you finally decided to have your fortune read?
Are you curious?
Get fucked, old man.
You'd be surprised.
I can read your fate from here. It's not that hard to see. You're gonna have a heart attack sometime in the next year. You're so fucking old. Bye, geezer.
Flam is learning new words today.
If that is my fate, then so be it. I have made peace that I cannot discern my own future.
We create our own fate.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Flam, hurry up.
You wish to know? They call me Jara.
Loser. Oh,
Jara. They call me Jara. I am a Piraja. I know it is confusing.
sounds like you already.
He's a what?
Piraja.
Got it.
Piraja.
Oh, that's just the
P-I-R-A.
name of his religious bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. Hey.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
He is a
Race?
follower of Fate's
Yeah,
Whim.
yeah.
He is a very old, he's dark-skinned, old man, human.
I can't wait until like 12 sessions from now when like my character's in a ditch dying and this fucking old man saves my ass. He's like, let me help you. And I'm like, I know that voice.
Looks like I'm not the only one who is blind.
I'm gonna kill you.
Good luck. He's like, well, if no one else wishes to know,
Y'all are idiots. He's helping me find my horse.
he starts heading down the road in the opposite direction. Very well.
Bye, Mr. J-Man.
Thank you.
He chuckles at that. Oh, that's a new one. And then he stops, and as he passes you, Locket, he just looks. Cloak and Dagger. Son of Cloak and Dagger. And he keeps hobbling down the road.
I hate fortune tellers so much.
I like to imagine he just starts running past. He's like, fuck. But I assume you all continue down the road. But as
Yeah. Once Spotty catches up, she can hear Locket grumbling, fucking old man. Fortune fucked me from 20 feet away.
That's why you had to go to 50. Told you.
Me going out of my way just because I needed to get to my friend.
You should have gone
Fortune
farther around, man. Did you see him get anything on me? No, because I knew what I was doing.
But I will say, as you
I've run
can,
into these people before. You don't want to run into them again. Bad things happen when they come around.
Snake eyes.
He didn't really do anything though.
Bad
thing
things
hap-
happen, Flam.
Good thing happened to me.
Yeah, but he marked 3 of you for death. I'm
Na
like,
na na for adventure, my friend.
Adventure.
And I gotta go on an adventure to find
They
my
marked it.
horse.
I'm going on an adventure.
I mean, what
You
is
can-
it? Do we make our own fate or do we not? Make up your mind, guys.
According to him, that stinky old man.
I like how you guys keep calling him Stinky.
Think of it like this, Flam. As long as it's not written, it's a blank canvas. So think of it as like writing a book, because you have books. You have your spell book, right?
I have this thing, yeah.
Exactly. So if it's a blank page, anything can go on it. He wrote stuff on that blank page for you. So now you can't put anything on it.
Now it's going to happen.
So we
No.
marked all 3 of them for death.
That is only the perception of some.
He
Some
didn't say I
people
was gonna
believe
die.
that
They
he
said the
only
questing
revealed
beast,
what was written.
Which
in
means
the
you are to
invisible
die a
book.
hero.
Oh.
And being a hero is subjective.
What does it mean to believe a thing?
Ternar's just like, old man doesn't
I
know
don't think I
shit.
understand.
That's why you don't touch him.
To believe
Okay.
a
I don't know, I
thing.
thought it'd be like I drown in booze or some shit.
That'd be fun.
Great way to die. Tastes good.
He believes that drowning in booze would be a great way to die.
And it
I
could-
do not believe that.
Why would that? Who wants to die?
You know, that's just,
Why does it matter how somebody dies?
you
I
know.
don't know, maybe because some people don't feel like living.
Holy shit, that's dark.
Where are you learning these words, Flam?
We just heard like tons of them. I never
Well-
knew what a geezer was, but now I do. It's apparently a really old man. He doesn't like.
Oh
You-
no.
you
What
see
have I
Tr-
taught my
Apparently
son?
You see
Thinking
Trenar
too.
kind of stop as he reaches the top of a hill. And he looks out and he's like, huh. Hey guys. I think we made it.
We made it to Lux City?
No way in hell does he know the name of the city.
L City.
When we arrive, he immediately knows it's called Luxon. This is
No, I said
bullshit.
Lux City. I don't
He
know.
said Lux City.
The closer we get, the more he knows of the name.
Technically,
That's
it would make sense because when your parents told the tale, Lux was the name of like the hero that founded the
Oh,
city.
okay.
Technically,
Aw.
so you would call it Lux's city or something like that.
So we've said this word like how many times in front of you and you still can't get
Freaking
it?
Lockett is fuming when he hears Farmer say that up that hill.
Don't even bother counting. You can't even count to 5.
I can only count to 4.
He's just like comes after 4.
We get to the top of the hill and we make a cool like hero gamer poses. at
You
the top of
basically do
hill.
the Final Fantasy 1 pose, but you do see in the distance the 3-tiered city with its bright gray walls rising up one after another, with the 2 shores on either side kind of converging into this peninsula point.
Cool, we made it, guys.
And at the top
Why are
you
we here
see
again?
this domed building. Sorry.
Why are we here again?
Oh my god.
And that's where we're going to end the session for today.
We get to the top of the hill. Jared's describing this amazing scenery. Everyone's looking off in their hero poses. Farmer goes, "Why are we here again?" And like the anime trope
Yeah,
of
where
like
they-
everyone falling over but the
falls
guy, and that happens. Ah!
One leg is twitching.
Except Flom, and Flom's just like,
Even I know why we're here.
"Huh?
He just looks up like, really?
Really?"
But thank you all for watching. Sorry this ran longer than usual. We were
Hey.
having fun.
It was good. It was good.
But please
Oh, man.
make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We will see. I forget the rest. Buy our shirts. Come check us out when we go to our cons. Hopefully this will be this will come out in August or something.
Yeah.
So-
So we'd already have had those 2 pounds.
Thank you for coming to those cons.
Yep.
But with that, we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.